The chemical industry is fundamental for the economic development of our country. It represents the third sector of greater importance in the economy and has applications in other sectors: health, electronics, petrochemicals, construction, trade, and agriculture, among others. It generates investment in non-volatile capital, and in the long term it allocates important resources to technological development and is key in the productive chains of the plastics industry, promoting the operation of about 40 industrial branches, such as synthetic resins, lubricants, additives, rubbers, petrochemical specialties, acids, salts and inorganic oxides, adhesives, coatings, paints, sealers, PVC, polystyrene, agrochemical fertilizers, pigments, and dyes. Its importance makes permanent research necessary, along with the development of new technologies and materials that respond to the needs of today's consumers, who are dynamic, practical, multifunctional, and demanding. For more than 3 decades, the Research Centers for Applied Chemistry has been addressing the demand for knowledge, as well as new and better plastic materials for different industries. Its strategic location, the city of Saltillo, Coahuila, is the ideal place for this decentralized CONACYT Research Center. It is currently a world-class public center that carries out frontier research work, offers advanced academic degrees and specialized laboratory analyses, develops process and product technology, and provides technical assistance for any need in the chemical field.
El Ciqa como misión tiene el prestar servicios que den valor agregado al sector productivo nacional en el área en cual nos desenvolvemos, que es el área de polímeros y materiales relacionados con polímeros.
Ciqa carries out cooperation and collaboration actions to support regional development and disseminate the benefits and results of its research in the society.
Estamos consolidando la oficina de transferencia del conocimiento, con la cual esta labor de vinculación se va a ver incrementada, porque vamos a tener la capacidad de transferir, de hacer realidad y una aplicación en la sociedad las tecnologías que se han desarrollado por nuestros investigadores a través de licenciamiento o a través de creación de empresas con base tecnológica.
Since its foundation, Ciqa has developed human capital and experimental infrastructure to offer the most complete portfolio of scientific and technological services in the country in the area of applied chemistry. The center's research focuses on the development of better plastic materials for new applications, directing the efforts in 5 lines of research: synthesis of polymers, polymerization processes for the molecular formation of new material, transformation processes to identify the procedures and indicators that the industry requires to transform a plastic, including its recycling, advanced materials for the formation and transformation of heterogeneous and intelligent plastic materials, as well as their degradation, plastics in agriculture for the development of technologies that increase the productivity of horticultural and basic crops, in addition to making the use of water more efficient. A very important part of our research is the growing tendency to carry out technological developments of new polymeric materials and/or processes. For example, developments that give them greater profitability and competitiveness nationally and internationally.
En la parte de investigación y vinculación tenemos como estrategias básicas la generación de conocimiento en líneas de vanguardia que vienen siendo la nanotecnología, la nanobiotecnología y el desarrollo sustentable de la química aplicada.
The educational services of the center have options for training and postgraduate courses that can be adapted to the requirements of companies, and full-time postgraduate programs with scholarships that cover living expenses, since our programs belong to the CONACYT Quality Postgraduate Program.
Uno de los criterios más importantes del centro es la formación de recursos humanos. Contamos con diferentes opciones a nivel posgrado que se ofrecen a estudiantes tanto de México como del extranjero. Adicionalmente, contamos con maestrías de tipo profesionalizante dirigidas especialmente a la industria. También tenemos cursos teóricos prácticos para la industria. Principalmente estos cursos van enfocados a todo lo que es transformación de plásticos, lo cual involucra la inyección, soplado de plásticos y obviamente la caracterización de estos tipos de materiales.
Due to its high expertise, the companies find in the center advice for the replacement of plastic materials, failure analysis in pieces, the establishment of optimal process conditions, the selection of suppliers of additives, resins, and processing equipment, the improvement of product properties, and good recycling practices. (1,500 square meters of infrastructure and the most complete and advanced equipment in the country is the capacity of the Ciqa laboratories. The results of analysis in the areas of analytical instrumentation, chemical characterization, physicomechanical tests, electronic microscopy, plastic transformation, agroplasticulture, and specialized assessments allow the controlling of the quality of raw materials and finished products, in addition to preventing and identifying problems in the product and the process. Modification and development of products, compliance with specifications, testing or replacement of materials, increase of field productivity, saving of water and energy, and development of competitive advantages of traditional farming techniques. The majority of the laboratory tests for characterization and mechanical physics are accredited by the Mexican accreditation entity ACEMA under the official regulations in NMCE 17025, IMNC, and certificates in ISO 9001. We are backed by a strong and experienced group of specialized scientists and technologists, composed of 54 doctors and 45 masters of science, 46 of them members of the National System of Researchers. High scientific, academic, technological productivity and patent registration, modern facilities, and the best instrumental analytical infrastructure in the country. A specialized information center with more than 3,000 volumes, databases, and electronic journals. Today, Ciqa is a world-class research center. We have the cutting-edge equipment and the best qualified and experienced human resource to provide any need for technical expertise that the company may have in the chemical area. We have international recognition, and we are capable of generating knowledge to create, transform, and innovate. Research Center for Applied Chemistry. Knowledge that adds value.